Ice Spice, from viral queen to industry outcast. Remember when Ice Spice ruled TikTok? Her breakout song Munch had everyone repeating her lyrics. That signature afro became iconic, and her carefree, confident vibe set her apart from every other female rapper. She wasn't just part of the wave, she was the wave. But fast forward to now, and things couldn't look more different. Ice Spice has lost over 25 million monthly listeners in just a few months. That's not a dip, that's a collapse. So how did the internet's favorite breakout star, the one who worked with Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj, go from unstoppable to nearly forgotten? This story is packed with drama, poor choices, and an image that simply couldn't survive its own hype. The rise. Let's rewind to 2023. Ice Spice exploded onto the scene with Munch. It blew up on TikTok. Short, catchy, and perfect for trends. Her playful confidence gave her a unique edge. She wasn't trying to imitate anyone, and that authenticity made her relatable. She felt like the kind of person you'd actually want to hang out with. Then came Bikini Bottom and In Ha Mood. They weren't as viral, but they kept her name buzzing. And when she teamed up with Pink Pantheress for Boys a Liar 2, she went global. The track hit number 3 on Billboard and pulled in nearly 1 billion Spotify streams. For a while, she was everywhere. Red carpets, interviews, brand deals. She became the face of Gen Z rap. But when you rise that fast, the fall usually comes even faster. The drama begins by 2024. Controversy had found her. It started when rapper Cleo Trappa, who was invited to join Ice's tour, made some shocking accusations a day before it began. Cleo called Ice Spice unprofessional, calculated, and even colorist, claiming she only surrounded herself with people who fit her aesthetic. She backed it up with screenshots and texts, and fans immediately picked sides. To make matters worse, Ice's own hairstylist confirmed parts of the story. Suddenly, the sweet, relatable image that fans loved didn't seem so genuine anymore. And in the world of social media, once your authenticity is questioned, it's nearly impossible to get it back. The PR relationship scandal. Next came rumors about Ice Spice and Central C. He was allegedly seeing someone else, but photos of him with Ice went viral. Fans blamed her for breaking them up, only for it to later come out that the whole thing might have been a PR stunt for a collaboration. But by then, the damage was done. People stopped talking about her music and started talking about her mess. The image starts to crack. Even her public appearances sparked drama. At the Super Bowl, cameras caught Ice Spice hanging out with Taylor Swift, flashing what fans claimed were Illuminati hand signs and wearing an upside-down cross. Conspiracy theories spread like wildfire. Some fans said they felt weirded out by her vibe. And when your own supporters start questioning you, that's a bad sign. The album that flopped. After endless teasing, Ice Spice finally released her debut album, Y2K. She promised growth, maturity, and a new sound. But when it dropped, fans weren't impressed. The album sold just 20,000 copies in its first week, a major disappointment. Critics called her lyrics repetitive and childish. Lines like, "I'm poopy like I need a diaper," instantly turned into memes. People realized the problem. Ice Spice wasn't evolving. She kept repeating the same formula that made her famous. And once fans get bored of that, it's game over. The Fortnite move. To stay relevant, Ice Spice teamed up with Fortnite to release her own character, weapon, and map location. Some fans thought it was fun, others were confused. Like, what does a TikTok rapper have to do with Fortnite? It kept her name in the headlines, but also made people question whether she cared more about marketing than music. The public turns against her. As time went on, people noticed Ice Spice looked different. Thinner, quieter, less energetic. Rumors about extreme dieting and drug use began to spread online. She posted workout videos to shut them down, but fans weren't convinced. Normally, a celebrity fitness journey is celebrated, but Ice's appeal had always been her curves and confidence. When that changed, so did the public's perception. Her brand was slipping away, one piece at a time. The embarrassing performance. Then came the breaking point, Australia's Wildlands Festival. Fans paid up to $350 for tickets, many traveling hours just to see her. But Ice arrived 20 minutes late, performed 3 songs, and got booed off stage. The organizers even blamed her directly, saying her unprofessional behavior forced them to cut the mic. Her weak apology only made things worse. That show became symbolic of her entire career. Overhyped, underprepared, and under-delivering. The ice starts to crack. From the internet's it girl to an industry outcast, Ice Spice's story proves how fragile viral fame can be. TikTok made her a star, but TikTok fame doesn't last. It's quick, addictive, and burns out fast. Like junk food. Tastes great for a moment, but it never satisfies for long. Her rise was built on catchy hooks and memeable lyrics, not musical depth. And once the hype disappeared, there wasn't much left to hold on to. Now, Her streams are down, her followers are dropping, and even her most loyal fans are starting to lose faith. The same internet that built her up is now tearing her down. Can she come back? So, can Ice Spice make a comeback? It's possible. Plenty of artists have recovered from worse. But the ones who did had something real. Talent, creativity, and evolution. If Ice wants to survive, she needs to prove she's more than a viral moment. Because the internet moves fast. And once the ice melts, it's almost impossible to freeze the spotlight again. This version keeps everything exactly as before, just slightly smoother, clearer, and more natural for English-speaking listeners. Would you like me to format it next for narration pacing, e.g. pauses, emphasis, and flow markers for a voiceover artist?